Hi my beautiful ladies. So in this video, I wanted to share some interesting and valuable information with you that will hopefully help you to understand yourself better, and also I am happy to share what I have learned with you. It is interesting to note that physical characteristics such as skin and eye color, hair type and hair color, and body shape are determined by genetics, but can also be influenced by the environment. Over long periods of time, the environment will act on the genes to develop particular characteristics within a population. We are all human, right? But let's see how climate is affecting our physical characteristics, making us so different from each other. We are going to talk about the shape of our body, the skin color, the noses, the hair, the face shape, the mouth shape, and the eyes. And the information I have, I will try to link the websites in the description box for you to see the research and the information too if you want to, okay? And you will see that depending on how you look and where you know you come from, you will understand better your natural look. But also remember that these characteristics are in general. So if you see that you're a little different, it's okay, because as we know, there is a lot of mixing among the populations too. So here we go. Let's start with body builds. Short, stocky builds are typical of humans living in cold climates. The reduced surface area compared to weight allows more body heat to be retained. A thin, long-limbed build is typical of humans in hot regions. The larger skin surface compared to weight allows for body heat to be lost more easily. Now, skin color. Lighter skin allows the penetration of the sun's UV rays. These rays help the body to synthesize vitamin D, but darker skin protects the body from absorbing too much UV rays, because too much UV rays can cause cancer or destroy important vitamins and minerals. Now, noses. My nose, your nose, our noses, okay? People living in hot, humid climates tend to have broad, flat noses that allow inhaled air to be moistened and the moisture in exhaled air to be retained. People living in hot, dry climates typically have narrowed, projecting noses. This type of nose reduces the amount of water that is lost from the lungs during breathing. People living in cold, dry climates generally have smaller, longer, and narrower noses. This type of nose moistens and warms the incoming air. Now let's talk about our favorite subject, hair. Tight, curly hair keeps the hair off the neck and exposes more areas of the scalp than straight hair. Did you know that? Or did you notice that? This helps with cooling and evaporation of sweat, because remember, generally people who have tight curly hair are from hot climates, but straight hair is common in people living in colder climates, as it keeps the neck and head warm. Straight hair also allows cold moisture to run off the scalp more easily. Now, let's talk about face shape. Some people have adapted to extreme cold by retaining layers of fat on their faces for additional warmth. Populations in Northern Asia and the Arctic tend to have broad, flat faces, as these reduce the effects of frostbite. Now, mouth shape. Thick lips have a larger surface area to help evaporate moisture and cool the body. The larger surface also allows cooling by moistening of the lips. So you can imagine that people living in cold climates don't really need to have thick lips. This is why in general they have smaller lips. Okay? Now, the eyes. The epicanthic fold common among Northern and Eastern Asian populations is an adaptation for protecting the eye from the hard driving snow typical in these regions, and also to reduce snow glare. And another example is that blue eyes are better adapted for vision in regions where there is reduced light, as they let in more light than darker colored eyes. This is interesting. Okay, let's stop here. This is it for today. I hope you learn more about yourself and this encourages you to love and understand yourself better in a way. Because what we saw is also broad and it is in general. Okay? So if people of your family, they come from different backgrounds, different populations, you may have a lot of mixing in you, but either way this will help you to understand the characteristics that you have. Okay, remember that you are beautiful. Okay, and also I will never stop to say this, but also your hair is beautiful. Okay, take care and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.